Today we will look at the best minions in Hypixel Skyblock and making a tier list of them. There's over 28 minions in this list, and we'll rank them based on the money that it generated. The minions are using the same setup for all of them with Enchanted Lava Bucket, Super Compactor, and Diamond Spreading, but the Gravel minion, for instance, is actually with the Flint Shovel instead of Diamond Spreading, and in the case of Slime and Magma, we're actually using Enchanted Hopper and Corrupt Soil, and also that goes for the Rabbit minion, which actually has also a minion expander, and in this case we could have actually put a Diamond Spreading here for better results. Now all the minions that you're seeing are going to be AFK'd for 19 hours total. We'll start out with the Gravel minion, which right here made 49,000 coins. Let's also take into consideration of the minion, which is about 980,000 coins. And considering that it's pretty cheap, I think it deserves a C tier. Next, we have the legendary Snow minion, which actually we have a tier 12, but we also have a tier 11 over there. But let's see how much did the tier 12 right now make. And it's gonna be about 50,000 coins, almost the same as the Gravel minion, but let's see how much did the tier 11 make in comparison, and that's gonna be 44,000 coins. I think we'll have to list it kind of low, considering that it's about 1 million coins and making less than Gravel tier 11, but we're gonna have to put it to D list. But now let's look at the Voidnig minion, which is 121 million. It's gonna be hard to rank considering that it's so expensive. But how much did this make? And it's 84,000 coins, almost 85. Considering the 120 million price, I kind of want to put it to the D tier. But I think we're gonna leave it at maybe B or C. I mean, it made a lot of money, but it's so expensive. Really difficult choice here, but for now, I guess let's leave it at, you know what? Let's leave it at C tier. Now moving on to Quartz, which I think is gonna be pretty interesting. I haven't tested it in a while, but it's gonna be making, oh my god, 18,000 coins, and it costs 1.7 million. This is easily the D tier. I'm also questioning, maybe I'm being too harsh, but we have only gone through 4 minions, but let's see if we're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. The next minion down the line is the Tarantula, which is pretty expensive. As you can see, it's 100 million, but let's go ahead, collect all, and Bazaar Quick Sell. It's gonna be 128,000 coins. I kind of want to put it to A tier because it made quite a bit of money, and it's also, I mean, very expensive, so maybe let's lower it one down to B tier. After that, we got a flower minion. This is kind of for the meme because, as you know, you can't really sell flowers, but let's go ahead, collect all of it. And the best thing that we could have is dandelions. They have some value, but I checked the AH and it's not listed there, but it says that average price is 21,000, so it's potentially actually 80,000 coins. And I mean, this comes without the question, it's a D tier. Next, let's take a look at the Obsidian minion, which is about 3 million coins. And let's go ahead, collect all. And Bazaar Quick Sell is going to be making only 32,000, giving this minion a D tier. Next up, let's take a look at Pumpkin, which actually costed 1.3 million. Let's go ahead, collect all. No, it went into this. But 19 enchanted pumpkins is only 27,000 coins. I really don't know if I'm being too harsh with the results, but another D tier. But the next minion is gonna be an interesting one because this is the Magma Cube minion, and we're gonna compare it to the Slime one-on-one pretty much. But this minion here made 98,000 coins. Plus, I guess let's collect all from here, and this is going to be additional 4,500 coins, so a little bit more than 100,000, and this minion costs about 1.5 million, which I think is pretty good result. Of course, Corrupt Soil and Enchanted Hopper are additional costs, but that's a very good one. I think we gotta give it the A tier, potentially S tier, but let's leave it at A tier until we compare the slime. But now we have arrived to the Slime one, which cost about 3.2 million coins, 2 times more than Magma. And let's see how much money it made, and it's 137,000, plus on top of that another 7,400, so 145,000 almost. I think this might be our first S tier considering how much it made and how little it cost to make. But Magma, I don't know, I kind of want to pull it up to S tier. For now, we're going to leave it at A tier. And now let's take a look at a chicken minion, which costed only 722,000 coins. One of the cheapest minions here. And let's see if it's going to be making good money. Moment of truth, and that's going to be 23,000. But it's pretty cheap, but the amount of money is very little. This might be a D tier, but considering it's the cheapest one, I want to kind of bump it up to C. But at the same time, gravel is slightly more expensive and makes so much better results, so D tier it is. Moving on, it's a cow minion, which is actually protected by the cow right now, so I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. This actually costs 3 million coins. Let's go ahead, collect all, and let's see how much money we're going to be making here. And that's 80,000 coins. No way. Wow, this is actually really good, but it's 3 million coins. So I want to put it kind of to A tier because Magma Cube also has Corrupt Soil and Enchanted Hopper. But that's a pretty good one. Next up in the similar category, we have the sheep, which is 5.4 million. But let's go ahead, collect all, and this is going to be making 98,000 coins, which is a lot of coins, but pretty expensive. But to be honest, I think I'm going to have to put it to A tier. I believe we're almost halfway through already, but the next up, we have Cocoa Bean minion. Now this minion is only 970,000 coins, and it made... okay, 6,700. I think farming minions just are not good enough. I mean, you can AFK XP, but probably for that, it's the best melon. It's gonna be getting juicy because now we're gonna look at Ice Minion. This one made 36,000 coins, and it cost only 162,000 coins. No way, that's super cheap. Yo, I think this actually might be going into S tier, especially if you're early game. I mean, you're gonna be generating fair amount of money being AFK for such a low price. What about beautiful diamonds with the diamond spreading? Let's see, this tier 11 cost almost 3 million. Let's see if it's worth it, and definitely not. This will be D tier. Now we have Emerald, boom, and this one costs 2.4 million, and is gonna be making more than 30,000. No, another D tier. What about the Rabbit Minion? This is gonna be interesting because it has Corrupt Soil, and it made 135,000 coins, plus on top of that, additional 9.6k. Yo, that's a lot. But this minion is 7.7 million. I think this deserves A tier, potentially B tier, but I think we're gonna leave it at A tier for now. How about Redstone Minion? I actually recommend it for the collection if you're starting out, but let's see how much money it's gonna be generating. And that's gonna be 21,000, and it's 820,000 the cost. I want to put it to D tier, but since the collection is pretty important, I kind of want to drop it up to C tier. But since we're looking at just money results, we're gonna leave it at D. What about Cobblestone? Let's find out. This minion is very cheap as well, only 490,000 coins, and it's gonna be making 24,000. Considering it's that cheap, I guess we're gonna have to put it to C tier. I mean, we're flooding the D tier list. On to the Sand Minion, which is also pretty cheap, 654,000 coins, and it's gonna be... wow, 40,000 coins? Hey, yo, that's actually really good. I low-key want to put it to the B tier. On to Fishing Minion, which is 2.3 million. And let's go ahead, sell all. And that's 17,000 coins. I think some of it went into the sack. I don't know how much more to add. Maybe like 10k potentially? Therefore, D-list it is. But to be honest, that minion really helps with fishing XP, which is really good. So you don't actually have to fish. But anyways, Lapis Minion is going to be making here 75,000. And it cost about 3.5 million. I'm having a bit of a deja vu at what we listed the other one similar to this, but I think it's gonna be a B tier. Here's the last row of minions, and firstly we have a Carrot Minion, which is about 1.8... bruv. We got 84 enchanted carrots. Let's see how much it is, and that's 37,000. Which actually makes it to be the best, but I don't know if it's a D tier list. But since this is the best so far for farming minions, let's give it a C tier. Now we have a clay minion, which is similar to fishing, giving a lot of fishing XP, which is really nice. But it makes actually 41,000 coins and it's only 500k. Yo, considering the price is so cheap, I definitely want to put it to B tier. Now we have only 3 minions left. Let's see the melon minion, which cost about 800,000 coins. And this time I emptied the sack, but has only 18,000 coins. So, you know what it is. D tier. Now on to coal, which is gonna be making 56,000 coins. And it's 1.2 million. I think it's pretty similar to gravel, but it's a bit more expensive. But I don't know if D or C. Maybe let's do C. And this is our very last minion. Let's go ahead, collect all, and let's see how much it's making. It's 77,000 coins, and this minion cost only 2.6 million. We're gonna drop this to B tier. And well, there we go. This is our tier list. Let me know in the comments down below, would you have rated them the same? We only got 2 at the S tier, but I kind of want to drop maybe Magma Cube to the S tier as well.